Hi everyone, I'm back. JD's back. I'm gonna do what you need to know right now. Yes? Alright, let's cheers first. And let's get it started. Alright, I hope you're doing alright. Um, yeah, what do you need to know right now? Yeah, let's start with Aries. Alright, Aries, what do you need to know right now? Yeah? Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Alright, Aries. One more card. What do you need to know right now? Five of Cups. What you need to know right now, Aries, is that you are walking away from your responsibilities. Yes. But I feel like you will get more abundance in your life, but you just need to uh, stop looking what goes wrong in your life, you know. Sorry, I haven't eaten yet, so that's why I'm like this. I'm still waiting for my food. Alright. Um, what is the advice for paradise? Aries. I'm not gonna get it from the floor. I'm not gonna get it from the floor. One more card. What is advice for paradise? Thank you. So you got the Six of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So the advice is for Paradise is Aries is that you are um, not feeling on your best right now, but that is what you do to yourself. So the advice is to stop staying in whatever you've got going on in your head, in your body, in your soul. You know what's wrong with you. Not that there's something wrong with you, but you just don't feel like you're in the right place right now. Um, and it could be really uh, like about how you feel or how your life is right now, your situationship right now. Yeah. Um, the other advice is that with the magician in reverse, that yeah, you need to yeah know what your gifts are, you know what your talents are, what you can do more, because maybe what you're doing right now it's good for now, but you can do something better in the future, I see. But you have to find out your talents, your gifts, yes? Um, Aries, the other advice is to not uh, go back in the old habits, patterns, that you stay right on track and that you just go forward. Only look forward, never look back. Otherwise, you're gonna stand still and you don't want that. So, what is the advice from the angels? Let go. Perfect timing in the near future. So, the advice is that you need to let go, Aries, and it's now the perfect timing. And if it's not, it will be in the near future, alright? So, what's the most likely outcome for you, Aries? What's the most likely outcome for you, Aries? Six of Swords. Two more, please. So, I'm all gonna take them. Hermit in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Strength in reverse. And the Emperor. Alrighties. In the most likely outcome I see for you, Aries, is that you might go what you have planned for yourself. You give it a try, you go different direction than you're used to. You getting out of yourself, being alone, try to figure out everything by yourself. You don't always have to. You also can ask people for help. Yes. With the Chariot in reverse, I see an outcome that you realize how much is hidden inside of you. Secrets, fears, thoughts, feelings, etc. It's all coming up. And you just know that you can't do this like this anymore because it's just what makes you feel weak. You don't feel strong enough right now to be, out there now. But I see the Emperor here. You will eventually use your mind instead of your heart, and it will be fine. Yeah, this is what you got to know, Aries. The signs are for people who want to know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Aries, yourself, this is your card. Alright, okay. Now we go to Taurus. Alright, Taurus. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? What do you need to know right now, Taurus? That is my food. Alright. Because we all like it, right? Food. We love food. Born food. I will give you a review from the Netherlands, Den Haag. Alright. I ordered sandwich. It's a hot, spicy, chicken cucumber sandwich. Can you see? It's good, huh? And then I got myself, that's what we call it, David. It's like sweet, milky coconut drink. It's really good. It's also nice to get down when you eat spicy, you know. Then, my mouth is watering right now because I haven't eaten yet. So this is gonna be random. I'm random. I know I'm random. I'm never get things right, perfect. Okay. So Taurus, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Really good. Mmm. 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 I taste ginger. Mmm. Good. Mmm. We need food, man. Otherwise, no good. Not so good, huh? Mm. It's not even that spicy. But it's cool. But I thought it would be curry. But yeah, it's still good. I'm not so difficult. Well, sometimes. Yeah, man. Now I have more energy. Now the David. So good, hè? We zijn echt willing goed. Heel goed. Ah, I needed that. So, mm, yeah. Let me smoke a little, and then we go to Taurus. Yeah, man. Sim Sima. Sim Sima. Sima. Pardon, excusez-moi. Oh, he's Taurus. Hey, how you doing? Um, what do you need to know right now? Yes, Taurus? Alright. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? Alrighties. Ten of Cups in reverse, Hermit in reverse, Queen of Swords, upright. Um, what you need to know right now, Taurus, is um, your family situation is a little bit upside down right now, or yeah, it is just like you feel like you're alone sometimes. You feel left out because you started to stand up for yourself. Like, I don't like this and I don't agree with that, and yeah, what you need to know is that you do matter. Yeah, God wants you to be here, otherwise you won't be here. And like anybody else, you're allowed to be there as anybody else. Okay, remember that. What is advice from paradise? Taurus. What's advice from paradise? Yeah, the star. Mm-hmm. Two more. Swords and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the advice is from Paradise, Taurus, is that it's now your time to shine, baby, because you've been by yourself, you know, and this is not working out for you. You want your family back together, how it was. You're the one to try to get them, stick them together, you know. What is the advice from the angels for you, Taurus? Keep going. That's a good one. In a couple of weeks, on a forgery. So, the angels are saying to you to keep on going and that you will be fine in a couple of weeks. But is unfortunately gonna happen. Well, what's the most likely outcome for Taurus? You will reunite with someone. That is what God does. Even your family is not together, you will find somebody to get your own family, you know. That is why we need to do all of this, you know. The devil. You will see that you get um, attached to your person because maybe in one way of missing your family, you know, and maybe go through some addictions. Doesn't have to be always, but it's just that you're chained to the past, people, substances, yes, and that is what you need to be careful with, yeah? Okay, what is one more outcome for Taurus? Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You might not be lucky in love as well. It's just that you don't feel like you want to do it right now. Yeah. What is this waking up season or something? Because I get this with every sign and I'm going through myself. Anyways, okay. Well, that was for Taurus. Let's see the signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. Yes? Alright. So, now we go to Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know right now? Let's see. We'll see what is there for you to know right now. What do you need to know right now, Gemini? Four of Cups. The Moon. One more. The Lovers in reverse. This is your card, Gemini. Gemini, what you need to know is that somebody's gonna come offer you some. They're gonna give you messages, gonna give you a call. They're gonna knock on your door to reveal you some secrets, Gemini. It's not that deep, but they just want to spill the tea to you how they've been feeling lately, you know? And I feel that you've been apart from this person. You can deal with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And yeah, I see the Lovers in reverse, Gemini. This person is not ready for a relationship, but yeah, are you? Who cares, right? Anyways. My feet is sleeping. I've been sitting on it for 27 minutes. I'm getting old, man. I can't do that shit anymore. Oh. Alright. Gemini, what is advice from paradise, yes? What's advice from paradise for you, Gemini? Ooh. One more. Oh, the Tower card in reverse. And the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. What advices from paradise is that you may feel this loss in your heart from this person, but don't forget how they have been hurting you, Gemini. Yeah. And how you still even hurt about it. Don't think this is over, Gemini. This is not over yet. It might need some time to heal from, you know, the loss, breakup, no contact, the frustrations of, yeah, not hearing from that person, not knowing how they're doing, what they're up to. Yep. Well, what is advice from the angels, yes? Gemini? What's the advice from the angels, Gemini? communicate better. Communicator. Motion resistance. Like to heaven too. Gemini. Gemini. Alright. Be assertive. Compromise. You have to make compromise. So the advice is from the angels is that you need to communicate better about how you feel about it, what's your opinion about it, Gemini, because you have to be assertive, whatever that means, right? That means that you need to be real about what you do and know about what you do, and so, and then you make the right decision, you make a compromise about this, but you get all the information, all the rights and wrongs about us before us you make decisions, if you know us. Okay, all right. The signs you can know, the signs are Gemini, yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, again Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. Alright. And Virgo, right? Anyways. Now we go to Cancer. Oh, Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Uh-oh. Oh. Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Oh my god, I look like a mess. I just don't feel like doing my hair. I've been working today and I feel like, no, I don't feel like it. Alright. Well, fuck it. Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Alrighty. 6 of Wands, wow. The Hangman in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay then. Cancer. What you need to know right now is that you on the right path of your life right now. You doing what you like and you do it with passion. A lot of passion. And what you need to know right now as well is that you need to stop worrying now, okay? Stop the worrying now, because it will pass, And yeah, if you have a positive mind, you have a positive life, yeah? And with the Page of Swords in reverse is what you got to know is that you might don't hear from one another, but they are on their own journey. They're living their own life. They're on a different path. But you're on the right path. Yeah? Oh shit. Okay. What is... No. What's the advice for Paradise? Yes, for Cancer. What's the advice for Paradise for Cancer? One more. Uh-huh. Ah. Well, you got a 5 swords here. Chariot is your card. And the Queen of Wands. So, Cancer, advices from Paradise is if you want to give up the fight against eventually yourself, because you do it to yourself. We all do it to ourselves. We're all our own worst enemy sometimes, you know. And advice is to put your best foot forward. This is your card. Put your best foot forward and just let it be. You know, it's the way it is. Dun, dun, dun. It's the way it is. And you advises as well that your advice, I apologize for my language, that you will get aligned with your human nature again, with yourself, with your spirit. Maybe you feel that your third eye will open and that you will see that everything is gonna be brighter and lighter in your life. And fuck what they think, what they say, alright? Don't worry about it. It's the last thing you should worry about. Alright, what's the advice from the angels for you, Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? No. 2 more cards. Choose another direction. See? Wait. If you believe in it. Yeah? So the advice from the angels is no. Stop what you're doing. Choose a new direction or wait for it if you believe in it. So if you were wondering something about us, then you know us. Okay? Alright. Now we go to the signs. Well, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer yourself, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces. Yes. Alright. Now we go to Leo. Hi Leo, how you doing Leo? How you doing Leo? Alright. Leo, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? I'm not gonna get it from the floor, from the floor, from the floor. So, alright. 2 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Alright. Leo, what you need to know right now is to take time for yourself. You never do that. You're always working, you're always busy, you're always around us. But now you need to take time to yourself and see what it is. Sorry, I speak Dutch. see how it is, what it is. Well, see it is how it is. Yeah. And then you can be more open to this is a marriage card, but it's also coming together with your loved ones. Yes. You need to know that they care about you and they love you and they miss you, okay? Um, what you also need to know, Leo, is that you need to enjoy yourself more. Go out and have fun with your loved ones, and that is what you need. Indeed. So, what is advice from paradise, Leo? What's the advice from paradise for Leo? One more? Alright. 2 wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So Leo, advices from paradise is that you need to start dreaming again, start building up again what you want in your life. Have more focus on yourself, what I said, with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Advices from paradise is that you need to love yourself more. Take care of yourself like you take care of others as well, Leo. Other advices from paradise is just do what you want to do. Go your own way as you should. Yeah? It's gonna be fine. Whatever it's gonna take you, you'll be fine. Everywhere is our home, We should know that. We've been born somewhere, but we can live anywhere we want. We can be anywhere we want. If we want it, we do it. Yes. So what is the advice from the angels, Leo? What's the advice from the angels? Success. Big happy changes. Alright. One more for Leo. In a year. So a lot of things gonna change in a year. Yeah. So advices from the angels is that whatever your dream is, you will have success and you will have big happy changes coming your way, and expect it to happen in a year. Alright? What else more I can say about this? You know us? So yeah. Let's go to the signs. Signs. Sagittarius, Leo, yourself, or Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Against Scorpio, Pisces. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Alright. Now we go to Virgo. Uh-oh. Virgo, what do you need to know? No. Virgo, what do you need to know, okay? The world in reverse. What do you need to know more, Virgo? Ace of Cups. Yeah, man. One more. 2 of Swords. Well, Virgo. um, what you need to know right now is that you might think that things are not happening for you, but they will eventually come for you. You just need to do this and it will just fall into your hand. No, of course not. You gotta put your swords down. You need to take your blindfold off and fucking see the truth it is the way it is. Okay? Sorry, not sorry. I love you. Mwah. Alright. What is advice from paradise for you, Virgo? What is advice from paradise for you, Virgo? Four of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So the advice is from paradise is Virgo. If you're gonna stay in bed, you're not gonna get some. So your throat chakra is blocked. You don't feel like going out of bed, going outdoors. You isolate yourself. You don't talk about how you feel. You just keep it shit to yourself, and it's not working out for ya. Virgo, what is the advice from the angels? You are ready. Trust. You come with a solution. Yes? So the advice is from the angels is that if you think that you're not ready for whatever you are, the answer is yes. And you gotta have trust in yourself, in your journey, in what's gonna come next. Believe in what you dream in and do what you like, and you will come to a solution. Every situation have a solution eventually, so you'll be fine, Virgo. You'll be fine. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Okay. Signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright. Now we go to Libra. Libra. What do we need to know right now? Alright, Libra, what do we need to know right now? Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. So, fucking hell, man. Yeah. Libra, you are enjoying yourself, you know, you're going out for a drink and having fun with your friends or family, loved ones. You decided to move on from somebody, and that is a good decision because it's not working out with this relationship. is not your journey anymore. It's a part of your journey to learn your lesson. Like, we all need to learn our lesson, you know. I also need to learn lesson from everything. We all gonna learn until we die, and when we die, we're gonna learn up there. There's gonna be a teacher there who's gonna teach us how we've been living our life and which is wrong or right. We need to learn a lesson even though when we died. Yeah. So this person might not right for you. Yeah. Not that they are a wrong person, but it's just not the right time. Maybe the person doesn't feel right whatsoever. Yeah. Alright, what is the advice from Paradise, Libra? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. If you still think about this person and miss this person, just think about where it went wrong, you know, and realize that this person is going through anxiety and they dream a lot and they, yeah, might have secrets, you know, they keep a lot of secrets to themselves. And your advice is, Libra, that you should be aware of this person, that, yeah, they love you, they care about you, but they just have so much going on in their life that they can't be the right person for you. That's what I want to say. Well, what is the advice from the angels, Libra? What's the advice from the angels? Ask others for help. So, I know you don't like that now. You don't like to ask for help, but you should. Ask people around us, people you know, people you trust. What is right about this situation? Is it the right situation for me or not? Yeah? What's more advice from the angels? 2 more cards, please. Yes. If you believe in it. Yeah? If you still believe there is something gonna be there for you or with this person, yeah. If you believe in it. Yeah? Alright. The signs you can deal with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra, yourself, Gemini, Aquarius. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah? Alright, now we go to Scorpio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Scorpio. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Scorpio. Uh-oh. Drop this thing on it. Ah, ah. Drop that stinger. Alright. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Scorpio? The Moon in reverse, Star, and 4 of Wands. What you need to know right now, Scorpio, is there's a lot you don't know about yourself that you really need more time for yourself to see yourself in your own reflection of why you not ready. Because what you don't know is that there might be marriage coming up for you if you're ready. But that is what you need to figure out in yourself. What is hidden in underneath you still? Yeah. What is advice from paradise for you, Scorpio? 2 more cards, please. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Temperance. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, advices from paradise is Scorpio. If you want a happy be all, happy joy Disneyland in your life, then it's not Disneyland, it's not happy joy. So you need to heal from that shit, right? And that is your advice, to keep doing that, keep focusing on yourself, set boundaries, and don't lose grip. Because the advice is you can't give anymore which is not in return. If you tell somebody that you're in love with them and they don't say that they are in love with you back, then there's no way for you to give, right? So what's the advice from the angels? If you believe in it, Scorpio. In a couple weeks. Whoa, that's fast. One more card. What's the advice from the angels? 2 want to come out. In a couple months. Abundance. So the advice is from the angels, if you believe in it, it will happen in a couple weeks. But it also can take a couple months. You will get abundance. You will get success in your work, in your money, in your relationships, in your friendships, in your family shit. You will be good, okay? You get abundance. But you gotta believe in it though. Scorpio. So the signs are Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Alright. Now we go to Sagittarius. Alright. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? My hair look like a mess. Hoppy mess. Alright. Alright. Sagittarius, come and get your goal. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, come and get your ass. Oh no, suck it in the ass. Alright, what a language. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? Concentrate. What do you need to know right now, Sagittarius? The Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands in reverse. Alright. Yeah. You're not gonna expect this, but yeah. You're not gonna get the love offer that you were expecting, you know. You're not gonna get it. Why? Because this person is working on their self-esteem, on their money, on their looks, and they are not really looking for the boom boom thing, you know. They are just healing, growing, learning, and no hard feelings. They are not ready for a relationship. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. What is advice for paradise? Sagittarius. What is advice from paradise? Two, one sideways, swords sideways, strength in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Alright. So Sagittarius, the advice is that you have no idea about this. You might think the person feels the same, but the advice is to see the truth the way it is and know that for now or later you're not gonna be together how you might had in mind. So the advice is that you should let that go and yeah, just stand up for yourself against this person if they try again and again and again. Yeah, I feel so yeah, like it has nothing to do with you, but this all has to do with them, that they are probably have other things on their mind, other things going on in their life, you know. So what is the advice from the angels? What's the advice from the angels? Chance. Maybe in the far future there might be a chance. With romance, with this person or another person in your life. You never know. You will reunite with someone from the past or someone new. You know who, or you never know, and you will not expect it. There will be some. What is more advice? Should be open for it, alright? Choose a new direction, alright? Is the advice. There's something better for you. Alright. No hard feelings. Alright. The signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, yourself, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, yeah. Alright. Now we go to Capricorn. It's a long time since I do all signs. Wow. Long damn time. But now I have the time for it, you know. So, alright, Capricorn, what do you need to know right now? Capricorn, what do you need to know right now? Strength. Oh. Ace of Wands, wow. Capricorn. One more. Knight of Cups. So wait. Alright. Capricorn, you've been through a lot of challenges and now it's time to enjoy your life. Make the best of it. Yes. How you call it? You came from a dark place, but eventually you get what you want. It just needs to happen for you. What you also need to know is that someone really care about you, around you, or far away from you, in distant, you never know. They care about you and they think about you a lot. You're going really well in this relationship. You're getting well together. You get along together. Let's put it that way. So what is the advice from Paradise, Capricorn? What's the advice from Paradise, Capricorn? Nine of Wands. What's more advice for Capricorn? For more? Thank you. Death in reverse and the Fool in reverse. The advice from Paradise is Capricorn is you be finding yourself looking for a problem in your life, you know. You're already prepared yourself for what can go on. And the advice is that is because you haven't let go of what happened to you in the past relationships or situationship you've been in, the lessons you have learned in the past. Advices from Paradise is to not be foolish in the game, that you stay in your own patterns, in your own traits, bad traits, that you just learn from your lesson, you know, that it's on you, yeah, it's on you to know what you need to figure out, alright? So, what's the advice from the angels, Capricorn? You have to make a compromise. Yeah, you have to make a decision in a couple weeks. Well, that's soon. In the near future. So, in advices from the angels is Capricorn that you have to get all the information to make a compromise, and yes, it will happen in a couple weeks in the near future. Alright? Well, now we go to the signs. The signs are Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Alright. Now we go to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know right now? What you need to know right now is that you went through a loss in the past, a loss in your life, and that you found yourself back again now. You going back to who you were before, even better. Two ones I see that you need to know is that what is coming is better what is gone, and that you just make the best of it, and you're doing good. What is advice from paradise, Aquarius? What is advice from paradise? Queen of Cups. Two more. What do you need to know? Seven of Swords in reverse. One more. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, just know that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're allowed to be here as like anybody else, and it is no time to walk away from your problems anymore. You got to face them to get over them, if you know what I mean. Maybe talk with people about this at work or family, friends. Talk with people about how you feel, how you've been experiences this, and how you've come out of it. Yes. What is the advice from the angels? Yeah, a couple weeks. I need to shuffle real good. It might be in a couple weeks. What you were wondering in the changing of your life. Our life changes every day, innit? Every day is a new day. So what's the advice from the angels for Aquarius? You're ready for it. Oh, you're already ready for it, man. Listen to your intuition. One more. Two more. Okay. Get more information. Yeah, that's what I said. Talk to people around us to get more information. And this is a really powerful one. Maybe you got to forgive. That also help to get on with your self as well, you know, to live with yourself, because if you can't forgive, you're gonna be ending up, doing it to yourself. I don't want to be cruel or something. I just want to be real with you, okay? Okay, the signs are Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah? Alright. Now we go to Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. Let's see. What do you need to know right now, Pisces? What do you need to know right now? I'm not gonna get it from the floor. Page of Swords. Two more cards, please. What do Pisces need to know? What do Pisces need to know? Three cards want to come out. Sun in reverse, Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So, what you need to know right now with Pisces is that someone is watching you and they realize what they done to you, what they said to you, which hurt your feelings, and they understand that a lot of people got involved and that this might not be match, that this might not working. Well, that's what you need to know right now. That's nice. Well, what is the advice from Paradise? Pisces? Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, one more card, two more, fine. King of Wands, Seven of Wands. So the advice is from Paradise is to not be stuck in the past. What went wrong, you know? Everybody deserves a second chance. Don't block your emotions from your pain. You got to open yourself up and speak about it. Know your own worth and stand up for yourself how you should. Push them motherfuckers away, you know, who doesn't deserve your time, of course. But also let them know how you feel. Because you also deserve to be here like anybody else. What's the advice from the angels? Take action. Make a compromise. Stay positive. So the advice is from the angels, Pisces, that yeah, you gotta take action if you still want it. But you have to get more information, of course, to make a decision about it. But the best way is gonna help you to stay positive. Alright? Alright. Now we go to the signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yes. Alright. Well, this was my all signs. Yes. I'm happy. I'm also happy it's done now. I can chill, I can relax. Yes. Alright. Well, um, I will have a look about the timestamp, because I have nobody to do it for me, so I do myself. And yeah, let me know by like if it resonated, and like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, with your boss, with your neighbors. Do it, and let me know in a comment what you think. Thank you. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.